question witnesses to elicit evidence in an inquiry. Article 251(3) of the Constitution only requires the House to consider a petition and satisfy itself whether the petition discloses a ground for removal. Interrogation and confirmation of the allegations contained in the petition shall be the work of a tribunal appointed by the President for that purpose if a ground for removal is disclosed. Honorable members, in the light of the foregoing and previous challenges encountered in the consideration of petitions for removal of constitutional office holder, permit me to direct as follows with regard to the manner in which the committee shall conduct its hearings. 1. Upon receipt of the petitions, the committee shall adopt a timetable for its consideration of the petitions. 2. The committee shall transmit copies of the petitions to the affected commissioners and inform them of the time or times, date or dates, venue or venues that it intends to conduct its hearings over the petitions. In transmitting the petitions, the committee shall allow the affected petitioners at least 7 days to prepare for any hearing over the petitions. 3. The committee shall afford the affected commissioners the right to appear in person or through legal representatives and the right to cross-examine the petitioners under oath over all matters relating to the petition. Honourable members, can you take your seats? The nearest available seats. The nearest available seats. Honorable Mbande, this is not the nearest available free seat, is it? Honorable members, the committee shall afford the affected commissioners an opportunity to respond to the petitions either orally or in writing. The committee shall transmit copies of any additional documentation presented by the petitioners to the affected commissioners as soon as is practicably possible and allow the commissioners an opportunity to respond to such additional documentation. The committee must refrain from prosecuting the petitions on behalf of the petitioners. Instead, it shall allow each petitioner to present their case and permit the affected commissioners to present their responses and thereafter consider whether a ground for removal has been disclosed or not. Honorable members, I therefore call upon the committee to hear both the petitioner and the affected commissioners with minimal interventions. The committee is to provide a forum for hearing the competing claims and not a forum for advancing the interests of either the petitioners or the affected commissioners. The committee must remain decorous at all times and civil towards all parties that appear before it. I would urge the committee to bore a leaf from the conduct of quasi-judicial proceedings, such as the one now referred to, from comparative parliamentary jurisdictions, including our very own Senate, whenever the Senate hears impeachment proceedings. The committee has 14 days within which to submit a report to the House, as required under paragraph 4 of Standing Order 230. Further, honorable members, once the committee tables its report, the House will have 10 days to decide whether or not the petition contains valid grounds for removal of the members of the Commission. Honorable members, cognizant of the multiple petitions referred to the committee and the fact that the petitions relate to 4 commissioners of the IEBC, the committee may, if it becomes necessary, seek an extension of the foregoing timelines to enable it to comprehensively interrogate the petitions and report to the House. I thank you. Yes.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. I came midway through your communication, and of course, given my experience in the House,